Hello, everybody. Or, as I would also say, welcome in, everyone. How are we doing today? It's Monday. Me on Mondays. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Welcome in, everyone. I hope we are having a good time. A good time. Yeah, it's time to build this Lego set. I don't really have anything else to say other than that. But all I do know is, I should turn the music down a bit. All I do know is that long before time had a name, the first Spinjitzu master created Ninjago. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I must say, let me get the set. I have it opened so I can get the manual and stuff. So this is the set we're building today. It is the 4 weapons blacksmith. And for those who don't know, in the show, which has been going for like 15 years now, which is insane. I remember watching the first episode. Like, I got it on CD and everything, which is crazy. But I remember this is like the first scene of the show. And I saw this set and I said, oh my god, that is awesome. Now, I know I have another set as well here. But I don't think I'll be able to build something this big right now. I don't know if I'll stream myself building this one. But this is like a 5,000 piece set. Yeah, so this is like the humongous Lego set that we're not building that one today though. We're only building this one today. All right. So, with that said, let me make sure everything's all nice. Perfect. Okay. So that's not released yet. No, it is. It is though. It is. So let's just get started. I need to find box 1. This is always the hardest part of all these sets. You got to find the right box. Like here's 10. There's 5. There's 2. There's 7. What music you listen to? I have a Spotify playlist. If you search up cdotkom's stream playlist on Spotify, you will find it. There's 6. No, that's 9 actually. There's 4. First time watching, love you, Charge. Welcome to 90K guy. Right, I forgot to say hello to everyone. What kind of streamer am I? Holy poop, as they say. Chat says, what Switch 2 game should I get? I'm gonna answer that for you, low key. Get Mario Kart. It's that if you still can, if you got the bundle. Okay, I found bag 1. I went through literally the entire thing. Like the box is empty. Okay. So what I like to do after the fact is I like to find, I'm sure this is great audio for you guys, the last bag, right? Here's 12. And I'm going to put it in the box, and then I'm going to put 11 in the box, and then 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So just give me a moment while we organize here. Oh, Dragon Driftway. Haha, fitting. All right, here we go. Oh, hi. Hi, Jellybean. Will you stage names here? Okay. You guys like that? Pick up the Lego frame 1 is crazy. Oh my god. Max 64. Guys, it's only pick up the star, okay? It's only pick up the star, and we only say it when I say so, okay? Guys, I will have you know, we've been recording Mario Galaxy 2 on cdotplays, and Jellybean has improved greatly since Galaxy 1, okay? Okay? So, they've beaten the fraud allegations, okay? Not that they ever were in the first place. Not that they ever were in the first place. All right, so just yeah, just keep that in mind. Okay, so here we go. We got our pieces here. All right, so we got to build the minifigures first. Oh my God, we get Sensei Wu. Holy moly, holy moly! Look at the beard. Look at the little little beard. Speaking of CDOT Place, I do have to record more. I actually got to get on that, which is crazy. Why don't you stream on Twitch? Oh, sorry, I'm allergic. I'm allergic to Twitch. That's why. I'm allergic to bad websites. I should say that. But yeah, that's why I don't stream there. All right, we need the pole, a little walking stick. I'm no longer on Fraud Watch. This is true. Long before time had a name, the first I can't do it. I can't do a voice. You're gonna go right here next to. I almost said the name of this guy. Oh, psych. I lied. That was fake. I was just saying for all you know. I was just making jokes. All right, bye bye, Jelly Bean. All right, here we go. We get this. We get the hair, and then okay, we gotta get these, and then go. Whoop. And when I'm continuing to wake up in 5 hours, but I'm building Ninjago set, so sleep must wait. You can watch the stream like after. It's not a, I appreciate it. Oh my God, guys, Jelly Beans in the chat. Hello, Monster Wave. How you doing? Oh, and they both fell out. You know what? I'm just gonna have them leaning up against the stream deck here. Well. There we go. Okay. Let's actually get to it. Okay, so we need this odd piece. This one piece. Say that again. Hold on. Wait, guys, you hearing something? You hearing something? Holy moly. Is this? Yeah, it's the right length. All right, so you guys aren't going to be able to see the instructions, but just low-key trust me, all right? Also, I can move the camera a bit. Oh, no. I don't want to show anything else off the desk. There we go. Okay, you get a bit more of a wider view, but there we go. You can see my book where I write down everything. There we go. And my epic 8BitDo keyboard. Shoutouts. Shoutouts, guys. Shoutout 8BitDo. They're great. Not sponsored. I mean, for a few things, yes, but no. Yeah. You know what I mean? All right, let's keep going. What happens if you leak the name of the Get Up guy accidentally? I will tell you right now, it is physically impossible. And that is probably more of a hint towards the name of the character than anything else I've said thus far. But, you know what? I'm saying it. You guys won't know until the game comes out. Ooh! Kirby Planet Robobot soundtrack. Sorry, I just pooped my pants a bit. There we go. Okay, this kind of sucks for having the thing here. What? Why is the stream? Hold on. Why is it all the way over there? Why is it all the way over there? Why is it all the way over there? It's supposed to go over here. There we go. 64. Thank you, Luke. Thank you.
I super chatted because you're subscribed, right?
Thank you kindly. I appreciate that. And you know what else I appreciate? Better readable instructions. I'm putting it right here. I'm putting it right in front. Okay, that helped me out a lot. That helps me out a ton. Oh, but now it's leaning the wrong. Okay, you know what? I take it all back. We're going right back to where we were. We're going right back. We're going right back. There we go. And then we gotta do one of these little squares, and then we got one of these. One. Banger! Who said this? Working on origami project right now. Do not fold 1,000 cranes. Trust. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Don't do it. That's a reference, actually. I'll have you know. Okay, now I need another one of these. And it goes here, followed by. Sometimes you're building a Lego set and you're like, what's going on? You just genuinely have no idea what in the world could possibly need any of these pieces. Let's going? It's going good. I've seen the new Pokemon Lego. I did see the new Pokemon Lego, and I saw what is it? I saw, you know, Bulbasaur, not Bulbasaur. God, what was it? I saw Charizard. I saw Charizard. God, what was it? Blastoise and Venusaur. And I said, oh wow, those look really, like, the models. They look really good. And then I saw it was like 6,000 something pieces, or was it 8,000? I don't know how many pieces it was, but like, oh my god, stream chat and YouTube chat are not synced. Oh, do I need to refresh? Let me do this. Doop. No, they're definitely synced. Actually, they're definitely synced. You guys should just refresh the page. There we go. So that's something. Can we add you on Nintendo if you have one? Nope. I'm a very secretive man. Oh, I was looking for so many of these back in the day. That's crazy. Okay. Get some national park music going on right now. This is great. Okay, we're almost done with bag 1. And it's only been, what, 10 minutes? That's pretty good. 6,500 pieces for 650. That's crazy. Because that Lego Ninjago set was 400 Canadian dollars, which exchange rate. So that's like probably 300 American dollars, and has 5,000 pieces. That's all I'm saying. So I'm saying Ninjago's the GOAT, by the way. That's what I'm saying right now. I'm saying long before time of the name, the first Spinjitzu master, he did all that. He did all that, low-key. There we go. Let's go consoles. Yeah. Shoutouts. Shoutouts. Gonna need 2 streams with big Pokemon sets. Have you considered? I'm not getting those. I have no room. I'm gonna be so honest. I'm very not pressed for space. But I want to make sure that when I do buy things, I have places to put them. And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really do that all too much with this Lego Ninjago set, but it's Lego Ninjago, so I kind of, just said, oh well, it is what it is. So yeah. The glare is kind of trolling me right now. Ah, there we go. There we go. What about the Zelda set? I don't have the Zelda set, but what I will probably buy, if I'm going to be completely honest, is the Ocarina of Time, like, final battle set they're going to put out. And you know what, guys? Okay, here's the thing. I know I don't really want to talk about Nintendo all the time, especially when I'm building a Lego Ninjago set, right? But here's what's going to happen, okay? So obviously next Nintendo Direct, I'm thinking a lot of things are going to be announced. But one thing that I've been certain of since 2023, mind you, like I'm being dead serious, 2023, right after Tears of the Kingdom released, I'm like, you know what? What's next for the Zelda series? Like, what can they do next? Obviously, it's not going to be a main game because that's never how literally anything in the world works, right? And so here's the thing. And Cattleblaster, welcome in. Sorry I had to leave. No worries about it. And so here's the crazy part. Where in the world does this go? Okay, it goes there. And here's the crazy part. I always said, like, I'm talking July or August when I was pumping out Tears of the Kingdom videos like crazy 2.5 years ago now. I said that the most logical next step for Nintendo to do on the Switch 2, and the thing that would make the most sense and probably be the best, would be to fully remake Ocarina of Time in the engine of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, and it would make it would be a super great in between for the players who want classic Zelda games and or like the classic Wind Waker, Ocarina of Time kind of Zelda games. It'd be a great mix for those players, but also this is very important. Also, it would also be a great way for them to, see the reception to maybe new things they're going to put in the next mainline 3D Zelda game, which is crazy. And I said that all the way back in August or July, maybe even June, honestly, of 2023, all right? And now there's been all these rumors talking about it, and I'm just going to say, when that game eventually gets announced in either the next Nintendo Direct, this year, either the next 2 Nintendo Directs, it's going to be announced Probably with the announcement of that Lego set, by the way. Right? With that Lego set. Right? That's all I'm saying. Right? That Lego set. But you guys already knew about the Ocarina of Time Lego set, but they're gonna announce it with that. And then I'm gonna make a video saying, hey, by the way, I called this like years ago. All right, so do not doubt me ever again. Basically, a recommendation: you get the Bowser's Airship Lego set. Nah, I do not take recommendations for Lego sets. I will tell you that much, because this is like, it's like my child, low key. You know. I'll hold you to that prediction. No, like, I'm being so honest. There could be no new 3D Mario this year, and that's fine by me. But this, I'm very confident. Did you buy it, or did Lego give it to you? Guys, if Lego wants to send me stuff, like, if Lego wants to send me stuff, I will jump for joy and click my heels, you know? So, there it is. My first CDOT stream. Welcome in, Moonshine the Person. Moonshine the Person. That is a crazy username. But welcome in. Yeah, so what do you guys think? Do you not normally collect Ninjago? Here's the thing. I watched it a bunch as a wee lad. I remember, obviously, you know, the mornings before Saturday hockey practice, putting on the good old television and giving it a watch. Right? Stuff like that. You know, great times. And so I watched it for a time. I think I stopped after, I don't know when it was, but I just, you know, I was a kid. I just kind of moved on to different things. Right? One of the videos I'm actually working on right now, if I can get this, is actually rebuilding this set I had as a kid. I'm waiting on a few more pieces to be delivered that I couldn't find in my giant Lego pile. And but then I'll be able to rebuild that set. That's going to be a great video, so look forward to that, guys. But as I was saying, I just kind of fell out of it over time, as you do with things, which is perfectly fine. But then I heard it was the 15th anniversary and said, hold up, it's been 15 years? That's kind of crazy. I remember watching it a ton. I think I stopped after, I remember Cole was a ghost. That's kind of where I stopped. But I was like, dang. That's crazy. That's so cool. And then I saw this set, and then I said, oh my god, I have to get it. And then I saw that big set, and I said, you know what? The wallet can tank it. So that's what happened. That's what happened. Need more Lego streams? I mean, I will. I mean, I can tax right off this now. So I mean, like, hey, you know, a win's a win. But at the same time, I'm not too opposed. Sometimes I really like just building it by myself. If you guys see the, oh, you can't. But the giant Mario Kart Lego is there, and that's pretty cool. You should tell us about how you became a master builder. No, like I have. You know, when you go into a Lego store, if you guys have been to a Lego store, all the employees have the little name tags. I have one of those. Like, I have one of the official. I have one of those. Yeah, that's right. I think that's pretty cool. What do you guys think? Personally, I think that's pretty awesome. Did you get the Lego blue shell? I did not. No, I did not get the Lego blue shell. Alright, these are some like pretty advanced building stuffs right now. First stream, love Lego. Welcome in, super cool. Oh my god. I mean, it has to be true. It has to, yeah, that's bad. It has to be true. And then this one goes right here. Okay. All right, time for bag 2. All these pieces can go over here by Noah and Mio, also known as the greatest just of all time. Bag 2, here we are. Worked at the Lego store? I didn't work at the Lego store. but they let me work at the Lego store. That's the best way I can describe it, and I won't go into further detail. Just know I'll try to find my name tag, my little like blue Charlie name tag one of these days. What's your elemental power? Lightning is always the most practical, and anyone who says otherwise is wrong. $100 says not giant. If it's over 150, maybe considered huge. Luca, listen, Lego Luca. I appreciate the sentiment, but this was over $150. Shout at exchange rates. All right, let's spread these pieces out. Maybe next stream, building a ginormous Lego set, and it's the old town that I showed you guys earlier. Metallic Madness Zone? Oh my god. Does that mean you stole a name tag? No, they made one for me. I'm a evil doctor with a mad genius and bad means to help us slay the planet. We're so undefeated. I'm back to evil like you never ever seen. I'm the greatest, finest evil that's ever been on your screen. I'm iconic with my bionic animatronics. I'll finally be able to this guy. Hedgehog they call Sonic. My mustache on fire. Welcome to the new world, Eggman Empire. And everyone clapped. Holy moly. Shout out Metallic Madness. This is a banger Sonic song right here. Are you still chopped in half? Last time I checked. Oh. No. I don't think I am personally. Guys, that shot took like 2 hours. I don't know if my After Effects was just trolling or not, but it was something. Hello, Kai Potato. Welcome in. So the rap was a bunch of gibberish. Oh. Well, that's where you're wrong. Do you think the great Dr. Eggman would ever say something gibberish? You should really rewatch Ninjago. I might put it on when I'm like editing or something, because I will say, guys, Wednesday we've got a new video coming up. I say we as if there's other people working for me. But yeah, that'll be cool. That is going to be Ocarina of Time, so that'll be great. I'm getting the Skylanders Giants video done soon as well, and then hopefully by Friday I'll be able to have another a long video out. The main goal here with these with the channel in this year, in the great year of 2026, which has not proven to be a pretty great year so far, but you know what, there's time. We're only 12 days in. Is to eventually, and I mean eventually, have it so that we're doing 2 long videos a week and then having shorts in between, and I think that would be great. You have a Lego Game Boy? Do you have the Lego Game Boy or NES? I have both, actually, and I believe I built both on stream. And who's spamming E? I'm gonna put you in the timeout corner. See, and now you can look. You can see my mouse move on the desk to click on your name and then put you in timeout. That's like next level. That's next level. We don't need to listen to this one. There we go. And someone said first stream. Welcome in BM7. Could you please put the Ninjago Overture? I would. Okay, I would. And you know what? You know, great suggestion. I have it like on my computer. I have the song. But I don't think copyright would be a fan, sadly. But that is just the world we live in. So I can go to that. You know, and that's all. That's really the best you can do. It's a full map of Hyrule Lego set where you build it on stream. A full map of Hyrule? That's ludicrous. Like full scale or just like mini kind of scale? Because if it's mini scale, then I can probably do something. Probably do something. Put the Lego piece on here because now we're all building onto this. I think it's like one half of the set. I know it's kind of small. All right, let's see. How in the world does one do this set. Okay, we put one here. And then we got a circle that goes right underneath that. And then we have one of these that goes right here. And then another one that goes right here. Yes. Okay. Then I got one of these. All right. I'm looking. Oh, wait. My stream playlist link still works? Are you kidding me? No way. I'm actually genuinely baffled. I forgot that command even existed. That's honestly pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. What's favorite Zelda game? Wind Waker. I will play through Wind Waker again eventually. But given that I've played through the game 3 times on the channel, it can wait. it can wait just a tiny bit. Just a tiny little bit. Let's see. What's next? Oh, it's not playing the song. Let me skip it. Jammer. Let's see. Sometimes I have to pull my hair back to actually see. Have you held the right joystick when booting up the Game Boy app? Plays the OG intro. Did you know if you use the left one as well? And then you can use the left one as well. And did you know if you hold down all the shoulder buttons, it makes another one as well? Too bad some of the songs are unavailable. Those are just because they're from my local files. But you know what? They are there if you're willing to find them from extra otherworldly sources. So this one goes here. Where? Okay, I like that. Also, Moonshine the person, the first stream in, and all I see. Okay, it's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. It did make me internally chuckle, if that's anything. But you're just saying like an action I'm doing and then theory at the end of it, and I don't know why. It's kind of funny. But I do give you permission. You can send other messages. Like, you do not have to commit to the bit that hard. How many times you've played Wind Waker because you're subscribed? I think it might be 4 actually. Which is crazy. It might be 4 times I've actually played Wind Waker. I don't know, because there's ones for the, like, way back in the day, like 3 viewers on Twitch kind of deal, which never going back. Whew. Then there was, oh my goodness. Can you show some of your Lego collection? Not right now. Not right now. Because I'm gaming. I'm gaming and I want to get the set done, though. Because I don't know how long it's gonna take. Cdot talks about theories. Goodness gracious. And Miss Angela, welcome in. Okay, wait, this is some like classic Lego building. We're just putting like two pieces together like this. That's crazy. Oh, even more so. Oh my goodness. This takes me back. This goes here. This goes here. See, I'm not going back to Twitch theory. Guys, it's not a theory. It's been proven. It is a thesis. It is a thesis statement. That's what it is. Yeah, you go up to your science class. You say, and that's why, and then the video loops. You know. So. Okay, I can't keep making jokes. Like this is the problem with my humor that I've found on the internet. It's like I will make the most bombastic joke of all time, but it will only make sense to me, and I think that's the issue. That is the issue. But over time, as more people start watching and as more people start, obviously understanding, they'll eventually say, "Oh my God, that really was the funniest joke of all time," and then I'll finally be free. And that's you know what? That's the goal at the end of the day. And look at that, we made a wall. It's that simple. It's your favorite Ninjago season or quote? Honestly, I don't know. Oh no. Oh. Did you guys see that piece just fall? don't put off tomorrow. What can be done today is always a good one. Wait, what are these? Oh my goodness, they have the little trading cards from the spinny spin game. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, right there. Look at that. Once you watch one enough, see how you can never go back. No, genuinely, because I can say I'm chopped, and it's low-key the funniest thing of all time. And it did take me like 10 hours to render that, but it was worth it, honestly. But now I gotta get the sticker on. Gotta make sure I get it on just right. Okay, it's a bit crooked, you know, but whatever works, honestly. There we go. And now I need another one, which is just a square. That's number, I need number, was it? Number 7. Okay. I have no idea. Are these Kai and Nia's parents? I haven't watched that far into the show, guys. So do forgive my ignorance. There we go. And this one goes, hangs up just like that. Look at that. We love some family photos. Look at that right there. Yeah, I have invaded everyone's vocabulary. And you know what? Do I feel bad for it? Sometimes. Sometimes I'm like, oh man, this person could have been to Harvard. But then they said, I'm cursed with gamer. Did you beat Chibi-Robo yet? I've not. But you know, cdotplays exists, so do take a look. You can follow along there. Like they're going into Harvard and they're like, oh man, I'm so glad I can finally get this. This is so epic sauce, and then they immediately get thrown out. Like it's bad. Who's spamming 6-7? All right, it's not funny. You know what, low-key, I should just ban it. Oh, do I time out? Or do I time out or ban? I'll be kind. Sit in the corner for 6.7 minutes, because that you're familiar with that. All right. Gotta make another little picture frame here. There we go. First time I stream. When did you stop watching Ninjago? Around, I think, after the Ghost season. I don't really remember anything from that point onwards. It wasn't like a, oh my god, I'm gonna stop watching this show. It was more so just, oh, I just stopped watching the show, you know? You know how it is. I'm a child with... I was a child with interest. Oh, I see. That's how that one works. Okay. Remember when Olsey didn't give any mercy? Back in the Zeldathon, if you said in Tears of the Kingdom, you were instant banned. Did I? Oh, for fake spoilers. Right, for spoilers. All right, that's all. That's all. I would never ban someone in Tears of the Kingdom. You know, like that's iconic. All right, that's iconic. I would never do that. All right. Day of the Departed. Yeah, that was the Ghost one. Right? Or I don't know if that was the season, what the season was called, but it was good. I liked that one. And then I didn't watch anything else after that. Not to be funny, but I genuinely think that's season 6 or 7. Well, hey, there it is. Okay, now I need one of these to go right here. Gotcha. And then one of... Oh, right there. Child interest pants the Amiibo collection. You got me. What do you want me to say? Yeah, you got me. Oh, wrong way. Insane in the Rain music, by the way, if you guys are wondering what I'm listening to. Absolute jammer. Look at that! Window! Holy moly. Have a TikTok channel just for Ninjago lore. I'll watch it eventually. It's just, it's not a high priority, you know? Oh, look at that. You know, house is taking shape. Da, 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 ba-bow, doo, 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 doo. Oh, I need one of the doors. Okay. Door go something like, where's a little, which one? Oh, just shove it in there, kind of. Just. Okay, I think I got it. There we go. And didn't just say that on accident? Why? What did I say? You make me laugh. Thank you. You make everybody smile. That's the goal. You know. In a world of strife, blossom dance. No, but that's the goal. A little reprieve isn't too bad from time to time. Or reprieve? No, relief. A little relief. A little stress relief. Entertainment. Because we can't lose entertainment. Because if we lose entertainment, then we lose all sense of the arts. And that's no good. Oh my god, this is a... You know what? I'm gatekeeping this song. That's a banger. Let's see. Oop. Daisy Circuit. There we go. Okay, what in the... This is some high-tech stuff. Hold the phone. Huh? So this... We have this here, and then it's like... Oh. Wait, so... Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. Season 5 is... Right, that's what I always get confused, because I vividly remember, obviously, shout out Lego Ninjago, but I always think Season 3 is the robots, because I thought the show was, like, supposed to end at Season 2, right? Which is when all the Overlord, Evil Dragon, something. Anyways. Guys, what words have I overtaken your vocabulary with? Because I want to know how far the damage goes. Come on. Oh my god. This one piece. Can we get this one piece? Oh my god. I feel like Curse with Gamer is like the actual one. Manic Monday? Yeah, that's me. That's pretty spot on. There we go. Oh, and I hope I'm not missing any pieces. That's every single time I finish one. I'm always scared that I'm missing a piece or two. Okay, but there we go. Bag 3. cdotkom is probably... That can be a number, right? I think I can officially, like... Because there's an infinite amount of numbers. So, like... There has to be some form of cdotkom, you know? Right? I'm not going crazy. I'm right. I know I'm right. So I'm saying 6, 7 again. Oh. It's the same person as last time. Watch out. Woo! I'm laughing because Mark's theme is on now. Fun fact. Go to any rendition of Marx's theme from Kirby Superstar and try to pinpoint the time signature. I know everyone talks about, like, what was it? Third Sanctuary from Deltarune, which is an amazing track. And also, Jude, welcome in, but do not spam, please. Which, obviously, that Deltarune track is fantastic, but it's not the first track to do some wacky time signature stuff, so do give it a listen. Why do I have 4 Discord notifications? I see. Do, 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 do. Do. Okay, making sure everyone's good. Caught myself saying, "Holy moly!" Genuinely, just go to cdotplays. It's so bad. Also, guys, I do want this. I do want you guys to take note of this. I'm kind of working on this video on the side, but I don't know when it will actually be out. I might just low-key extend it. But I'm currently working on a best of cdotplays for 2025. And so if you guys have any clip that you guys just think is the funniest clip ever on cdotplays specifically, go to any, or maybe my most recent video on Chibi Robo, and just send the link for it. You know, you can make clips of things, you know. So honestly, just go for it. Wait. Oh wait, no. This is too big of a piece. That's too big of one. That'd be a smaller one here. Goodness gracious. Play Smashing Super Twins Fight, the best game. I don't think I will, actually. I'll have you know. That's also one thing I say a lot. There we go. One of my favorite phrases has to be, God, what is it? Obviously, there's like, if only someone made a video on that. If only blank, 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 blank. And all that. But, oh, I put this on the wrong spot. This glare is actually pissing me off. There we go. That's much better. Just move the microphone down. Get some water. Okay, hold on. I got another one of these little guys. Do the Deku Tree set? I do not. I do not. Do you have the infamous Logitech controller? I thought about getting it because I've seen it in stores, but no. I went against it. It's just I have too many controllers and I do not need an unnecessary one taking up so much space. Right. Full folder on my computer called c.moments. I might be cooked. Low key. Make all of those clips on like whatever YouTube page. Honestly, send that link, Loki. I'll put out a members post. I'm like, hey guys, if you have any, you know what? If you have any funny c.dot moments, I'll go get them. Because one thing that I'd just really like to do is obviously make videos that you guys want to watch. And so what better way to do that than to literally take the clips that you guys like? Do you have every Nintendo console? Correct. I do. Or not every home console, yes. Every what is it? Every handheld? No, I don't. But I can play every handheld, if that makes sense. Who's your favorite character? I'm a big Zane fan. Cause that's the GOAT. That means greatest of all time, by the way, guys. For those who don't know, that's slang. Okay, and now I put this on the. Oh, it's like a bed? What is... Oh. Okay. Look at that. That looks pretty cool. Do you have the green N64? I do not. I just have a regular Nintendo 64. And honestly, I don't need any... I'm not too big on... what is it? You know... what is it? I'm not too big on... like custom consoles. Like if there's a special edition like Switch 2 that comes out in the future, I'll probably just stick with my regular good old-fashioned model. You know, I'm not a stickler for ones that look necessarily cool. I'm a very function over form kind of guy. Also, you guys like McConaughey's Field? Let's buy the consoles again. This song actually inspired one of the songs in Get Up. Members have listened to the song already. I bet you will not be able to guess what it is because the end product did not sound the same at all. See the Ninjago skins in Fortnite? You mean the ones that are all attributed to my account because I bought all of them? Yes. Yes. I did see those. I did indeed see all of those. Do you miss Short Wars? No, I don't. I don't really think anyone does. If you wait, like, Get Up the game, yeah. Have you guys not noticed? They've been here this whole time. There we go. Yeah, is this music from your game Get Up? No. No. I will let you guys know if I ever play Get Up music on stream. Usually, I play it during the start if I want to, you know, have some fun for those who come early. But, low-key, I've been oversharing a bit too much. So don't expect anything too crazy. Expect to just hear songs that have already been made publicly available. Oh, got another sticker. Hold on. Number 5. Okay, I think that's good. And right there. There we go. So tell me you also have a second channel. May I introduce you to c.plays? Let's Play channel. Do you intend to get the other Ninjago anniversary sets, or is this all you're planning on getting Cosmic Films? You were not here at the start of the stream. I do not blame you, because obviously people have lives. But I have the Old Town. It's like the big one, the 5,000 piece set. Right there. I'm pointing to it right now. That's one of them I have, and the other one I really planned on getting was the, like, it's like the minifigure showcase where it has all the minifigures. I'm cooking up a Get Up theory because of that short. I'm very surprised you guys didn't have too big of, or not very surprised, but let's just say I'm like, okay. I wonder why you guys didn't have that big of a reaction to a whole new character being shown on the screen. But you know what? You do you. You know, who am I to stop you? Who am I to stop you? And look at that, we got House. And for those wondering about release dates or what consoles it will be on, I wish I could tell you. I really wish I could. But right now it is just not, it's not possible to come to those estimates or even say, you know, hey, what console this is going to be on. So with that, just wait. Just wait, and I'll say something when I can. Long before time had a name, there was McConaughey's Field playing on the stream, and it was very awesome. I gotta put this right on the wall. Just like that. Whoop! There we go. I was freaking out. I was just being nonchalant about it? Okay, I see. But yeah, you guys should come to a conclusion on what that character is and what their name is. All the information is already out there, and I've always liked you guys seeing, you know, piecing together the puzzle on all the cryptic stuff I give out. I think that's always a cool thing to see. All right, so we put this one right here. They're gonna need one of these little leaf things. How long has it been? YouTube won't tell me. How long the stream's been? Not too long. Been going for about 50 minutes now. Oh god, I'm only on bag 3. It's been 50 minutes. I gotta lock in. Maybe I gotta go a bit faster, because I do have stuff to do after this. What character? Sorry. Ooh. Doo 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 doo. You'll have to wait and see. I mean, you guys already know. Is the new character shown in the short? I like how I said, and then 5 seconds later I answered it. What? Who said that? That probably hurt the microphone bad. I was leaning right into it. And almost. There we go. That's like a solid half of a house. All right, now bag 4. Oh, this one barely has any pieces either. Possibly damages Mike Theory, goodness gracious. Found the channel near the beginning when you're live streaming Breath of the Wild. That's not near the beginning. If you think that's near the beginning, oh my god, I'm ancient. There we go. I see Kai already. Oh man. Oh, it's such a nostalgic little outfit here. Is there a different hairpiece? Oh, that's so cool. There we go. Open this up. And Maxi around. Chance with the noble Nintendo console collection you have amassed. Do you intend to branch out collecting other consoles from other developers? No. Not really, honestly. Not really at all, actually. Which is so funny. But it's just I don't really find the other games too interesting. I mean, there's a few, but not one's worth getting an entire console for. Okay, and there he is. Huzzah! 5 minutes Lego set. True, right. That is how names work. Okay. We have big piece. One. One piece. Okay. I think the cdotkom classic is just mentioning something, chuckling to myself, and then never mentioning that ever again. I think that's the staple. Honestly, if I can think of one thing that I do more than anything else, it's that. Well, what do you guys think? Kirby Air Riders music? This isn't Kirby Air Riders music. This is actually from the Kirby Dream Band, I think from Kirby's 25th or 30th anniversary. And I mean, so you're not too far off, but it is a remix of Kirby Air Rider songs. This is this Sky Sands? Yeah, this is Sky Sands. Yeah, guys, I'm a bit of a gamer. I know what Sky Sands is. Guys, here's a little fun fact. Fun fact about me, right? Earlier when I used to stream, my hair was more so like this. Right? It would go here and then kind of swoop like this. And everyone used to say I was Germa. And if you guys know Germa's a streamer, right? And I used to say, okay guys, can we not say I'm Germa? Like it's not a resemblance, you know? But you know what? Then I started watching Germa, just like stream highlights and all that stuff. And low-key, that was a compliment. And that's what we like. Did you forget about the Get Up Twitter account? Yeah, I did. I feel like I'll just keep it there for the time being, but I'll just think I'll just actually use my main Twitter account because there's more following to promote Get Up. Because why not? How many Lego sets have you built? Oh my god, how many breads have you eaten in your life? Dear lord. That is that's a lot. A lot. a shocking amount. I'm not listening to Paper Mario Sticker Star music right now. Holy moly, get out of there. There we go. I think the 2D platformers I played, Kirby the Amazing Mirror and Superstar Ultra might be one of my favorites. Guys, here's the plan, all right? All right. Whenever I say here's the plan, you know I'm about to say some just dastardly information. But when Get Up comes out and releases, the game I will work on immediately after, using all the same assets and everything, is a game in the style of Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, but for Get Up. At least that's the plan right now. I don't know if my mind will change. It probably will, but I think that would be a pretty cool thing to do. So there you have it. And by Kirby the Amazing Mirror, I mean a co-op Metroidvania. Or a Metroidvania that you can play with friends in the same world and have progression. I feel like that'd be neat. But that's just me though. Do you play Fortnite? No. Unless there's like Lego Ninjago stuff in there. Or Bleach stuff. I got all that too. I did get those. but that's about it. That's the extent. I only buy it when there's like cool collabs, and then that's about it. And you know what? Yeah, that's part of the problem. That's me. Oh my god, DJ Octavio Phase 3. Oh, this song's not loading. It's so funny how Kirby Planet Robobot is the only Nintendo game to have their music on Spotify. I just think that's funny. Why are your videos so random? Why are other people's videos so predictable? I feel like that's the answer to your question right there. They did Sonic dirty with his collab in Fortnite. Sonic even got a Fortnite collaboration. That's the first I've heard of it. I'll tell you that much. Put this here. Ooh, jammer. Let's get these pieces in place. More of the like outside. I put South Park at Fortnite. Is anything? Did they put the Canadians in there? Because then I'm in Fortnite. I'm pretty sure they did. I'm thinking about it. I'm in Fortnite. I knew it. You know what? I prefer they put in, you know, the Get Up characters, but yeah, it's all right. Do you ever stop watching Ninjago? Yeah, I did. Just as I stopped going to hockey practice. You know, didn't get up in the morning to watch it. Okay, there we go. This is attached right here. Okay, we're making some progress. This goes here. This goes here. This goes right here. Oh, this goes right here. Songs. This is Bramble Blast, or a cover of Bramble Blast by Insane in the Rain Music. Insane in the Rain Music. This goes right here. Then here. Then here. Perfect. I say get up and started tweaking. Was Get Up music inspired by a short hike? I thought they had a similar vibe. I have yet to play a short hike, but I want to. And hearing that makes me think about it. Guys, here's the thing. All right, I see a lot of 3D platformers get this wrong in today's day and age, and I feel bad because they're not really reaching their true potential. All right, and you know, you can extrapolate this statement to the game design philosophies I have for Get Up, but a lot of 3D platformers, which is what Get Up is going to be, especially indie ones, I feel like they're way too much focused on the actual movement of the character, and while that is extremely important, they are way too focused on figuring out how and designing the level on how the player moves rather than designing the level around where the player moves. And I think there's a very big distinction between that. For example, this is not the case, but if I were to give an example, something like Super Mario Odyssey compared to Super Mario Galaxy. Mario Galaxy is really focused on where the player is going to be moving, and Mario Odyssey, to an extent, I wouldn't say like too big of an extent, is very focused on Mario Odyssey is very focused on how the player will be moving, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's that. That's my little thing. Sometimes this plastic, you just gotta get it out the right end. There we go. What's the build experience been like so far? Honestly, it's been pretty cool. We're almost halfway done, which isn't too bad. And the music's a jammer, so there's always that. We'll Get Up, be anything. Oh, message retracted. I almost had you. I almost had you, Quentin. I almost had you. I show Lego collection later. Honestly, this is it. I've got nothing else here except the I don't know if you can see it. No, you can't. Never mind. I have the 8-bit Mario, or not 8-bit, 16-bit technically, because if we're being specific, the Super Mario World Yoshi and Mario set, that one's fun, and some other things. William, don't worry about it. I think I know what seasons are now, but thank you for clarifying. And okay, let me read this question again. Will Get Up be anything like Only Up? Hell no! Oh my god! Oh my god! Nuh-uh. Okay, they may share a similar naming thing, but they are. Oh my god! Don't even. Ugh! Oh my. Ugh! Yeah! Oh my god! I will sub and life if you respond. I don't think YouTube has that second feature. I'm gonna be honest. But oh my god, do not get me started on. Okay. I'm getting started on it. I hate to break it to you, but those games, like Only Up, it's like Getting Over It and something. I'm not gonna call it a craze, because it's not a craze. But you know what it is? How many people do you think thought of the game Only Up this past day? You know, well, there's one, right? Quinn, you just unlocked a whole tangent. You probably thought about it once. You know, it's like, oh, you know, names similar. It's kind of like that, right? Here's the thing, though. Those types of games, the rage games, right? They're there to please a very specific audience, and that is the audience that a streamer is going to pick up the game, make a few clips off of it, and then in a week it will be forgotten. And I do not want that to happen to Get Up. I'm not looking for, 15 minutes of fame. I'm not looking for any. I'm not even looking for sales to make money. Honestly, if I'm being honest, if I'm being so extremely honest. I mean, obviously, I am going to be selling the game for money, right? I do want to at least make something from the game, because obviously I've put so much time into it. But at the same time, I don't want this game to be played for like a week and then forgotten because it only exists in the YouTube sphere. I want people to play this game and say, wow, that was a really good game. Maybe I'll play it again in a year, you know? So there's obviously there's nuance to all of this stuff, but that's what I think. And this is a crazy looking set. Holy moly. This is a crazy looking floor. Yeah, but what do you guys think about that? Do you rather prefer a game that you see YouTubers play for a little bit and then, you know, just leave alone? Or do you much prefer games that that you can actually, you know, play, think about, have fun, replay them, you know? I don't want to make a stream game. I think that's my main thing. Originally, the idea for Get Up was to be a co-op, or not a co-op, a multiplayer Faudian game where people's chats, like Twitch chats and YouTube chats, could directly interfere with the other person, right? That was my original idea. And you know what? Someone can take that idea if they want. It'll probably get a bajillion views. But I'm not all for it. I'm not all for it for now, at least. Maybe once Get Up is made, I'll make a little, like, you know, side little fun project that is that. You know, it's all about, I can't use this song anymore, that's so sad. But it's all about intention when you're making the game, right? I think when you play a game, you will be able to also look at this. When you play a game, you will be able to tell the developer's intention behind the game when you make it. And I want people to play Get Up and say, man, this person really loves video games. Not sorry for opening a tangent. That was funny. Hey, you know what? Funny as hell. You know what else is as hell? Steve's Lava Chicken. It's tasty as hell. That's been stuck in my head so much. It sucks. Okay, here we go. And this is going to go right in here. Look at that. Does that mean a c.tillion views? No. Yeah, so there we go. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about Get Up? I think... Oh my god, look forward to it. Look forward to it. I want to spill so many details, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to, because that would be bad for marketing, and I gotta market the game. I will say, once you guys, here's one thing. Okay, here's one thing. Okay, this is here's the most oversharing thing I'm ever going to say. All right, and I mean, I'm pausing the music. Listen very, 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 very closely. I'm only saying this once in the entire stream. All right, this is the most oversharing thing I'm ever going to do. But for those asking about release dates, about Get Up, for wanting anything in regards to that about Get Up and all of that jazz, I will only announce the release date, or when I announce the release date, the game will be done and ready to go. All right? By the time I announce the release date, the game will be done, ready to go on whatever platforms it might be on. Yet again, I can't say anything about those. I'm still working on that. But once I have the release date, once that's there, the game's done. Or the game will have been done. All right? I don't want to start making trailers. I can make a little teaser trailer. That's the goal for this entire year, as you saw in my previous short. But I don't want to put out any release date if it is not concrete. All right? So just know that when there is a release date, when maybe the marketing ramps back up, most likely, not ramps back up, but when the marketing ramps up for the game, when I start making, full videos on it, when an official announcement trailer, not a teaser trailer, comes out, the game will be done. Anyways. There we go. So anyways, let's get back to building this Lego set. You guys got all that? Can you make it work on Switch? That's yet again. Hopefully. But we'll see. but that's yet again something I wish I could tell you, but I do not know. Yeah, but that's that. So there you guys go. And the game will not be free. The game will not be free. So guys, start cutting grass, start doing shoveling snow, get the money up. and that'll be the same thing for the price and all that jazz. You know, I'm not going to announce anything until it is completely set in stone. Because not only that's just respectful to you guys. I'm respecting your time as well. I'm not going to have you guys, you know, be anxiously waiting for something and then all of a sudden I need to delay it by however long I might need to delay it for, because then all of a sudden now you feel let down, right? And Cosmic Films, yes, yes, but yes, Mario Galaxy, yes, Mario Galaxy, yes, like like that. But hoping it'll be on Switch 1, I'd be so happy, right? That is yet again a thing I'm looking for. The game is not going to be graphically intensive by any means. It's not going to be like Expedition 33, which would barely run on my computer, which is crazy. You know, you guys, this is literally a model. This is literally a character model from the game. You see, you can count the polygons. All right. So hopefully, but we'll see. We'll see. You'll have to wait. You'll have to wait and see. I don't want to spill. I don't want to spill too much. And I've already spilled too much. So there is that. Sometimes it's just the hardest thing to see. There we go. There we go. What's your favorite peanut butter type? Just the regular. I don't really think about that, honestly. Oh, this glare is killing me. Let's see, you talk less, so you focus and don't lose any pieces. Oh, don't guys, listen. I'm a master builder. I got this. All right. Like legally, a master builder, unless there's a law saying you can't legally say that, then I'm not. But just know that's me. Speaking of lost pieces, there goes one. Let me grab it. Oh nope, I got it. I caught it. I strike again, my genius. Okay, so this goes right here. Yeah, I like that. Okay. And I'm guessing this is where it connects. This little spot right here. So it's going to connect to the other bit. There we go. Do you like Fruit Loops from the USA? Canada, fun fact, Canada also has Fruit Loops. They're too sugary for a breakfast for me, personally. Will Get Up have mod support? I'm not planning on it, but people find a way, and I'm okay with that. I don't think I'll have official mod support, because also I don't know how to do that, and I'm not gonna pretend like I do. But yeah, I'm oversharing again. I shouldn't be talking about this. I just la 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 la. La 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 la, who said that? You know what? I should make a video going over some of these questions. I think I will. I think that is a... I think that's like a little short going over, you know, common questions about my video game. And then I'll do a little evil witch laugh and I'll fly off and then you'll never know. And then you'll never know when it's coming out. You ever play a little Big Planet game? Yes, actually. I think Little Big Planet 3, I don't know. There was one called Blink Ball. There's one of those. There was something. I don't know. Was that in Little Big Planet 3? Because whatever that one was in, I remember that. I remember that. Wait, where did I made this piece and I did not put it anywhere. Where did I? Oh, that's where I put it. Okay. Never mind. I figured it out. Problem solved. How many of the Lego games you played? Fun fact. Lego Dimensions is available for random game night. So it's there. It is there, and it could happen. I'm not tossing out the possibility of that happening. Okay, then we connect this side. Looks like we're just making the border of all this. Not bad. Wait, guys. Why am I missing one of these pieces? Oh, golly. Hold on, I have to, I'm scrolling back, just in case. Just in case I forgot. Hold on. First stream, how do you feel about Kirby? That is my son. Actually, I'll have you know. Right, I gotta do the Kirby marathon. That's something I gotta do. But so much Kirby. So much Kirby. Big fan of Kirby. Right, you might not have seen the Kerbonolith. So glad it's one because I enjoy it too, because you have answered my questions. I love the content. Thank you for making it. No problem, William. No problem. Say scrolling back. I'm scrolling through the pages. Is that not vocabulary people use? I could say flipping. I could say flipping through the pages, but I'm not really. It's like anyways. Okay, I'm not defending my vocabulary. We have tons of people in here who say 6, 7. All right? I don't need to defend myself in this situation. Marathon include air riders? Yeah. Eventually when I decide to do it. I have to, or I want to, I should say, but it's not necessarily something I have ready to go at any time. And, oh, it's a birthday of a certain Tobias? Oh, I see it. _XD. Holy moly, that's a name right there. That's the banger right there. That is the banger. Oh, nope, I should have scrolled through the pages ahead because I use this in a bit. There we go. And see, saying scrolling through the pages, it worked. Anyways, okay, it's just because I'm Canadian. That's it. I'm getting bullied. That's what's happening. I see how it is. Okay. I see how it is. I see. Just because I say tomorrow doesn't mean I'm... but Tobias, happy birthday on that. Describe Kirby Air Riders in one word: fun. And you know what? I found one thing recently, is that out of every single game I've played, or every single game, the games that are always I'm not gonna say statistically, but the games that are always the most fun, they're always Nintendo games. They always are. I think they just have such a... Now, sometimes they might not have the best story or something. Like, look at Mario Galaxy, Mario Galaxy 2, you know? Or more so Mario Galaxy 2, although I think the story in Mario Galaxy 2 is great. it just goes to show that, you know, gameplay is what it's all about. And now, speaking of what it's all about, I got a whoop, and then oh, look at that! Woo! Wee! Woo! What do you use to stream? OBS. I use OBS. All right, bag number 6. What's the name of the song currently playing? Fortune Fields. From Flashy Goodness, the same person who does the Rivals of Ether soundtrack. I'll show your collection later. I don't have much of a collection. I will zoom out the camera and you guys will see all I have. Because all of it is just in a bin somewhere. What is this? Drums. Oh, cymbal. Okay, now I gotta start kind of working on this area. So we gotta maybe make some more room. Au revoir. That means goodbye. I know that. But see you around. See you around. What's the best Nintendo game ever made, in your opinion? The best game ever made by Nintendo. So the best game ever made, basically. Well, I mean, statistically, it's Ocarina of Time. And you know what? If that's the pick, I can see it, and I agree. See, my dog is named Link, and he's barking, so he agrees as well, which really, really goes to show, right? And so, let's see, that's my statistical pick. But I think Mario Galaxy 2, which is also very, very high ranking on that statistical list as well, is the best. Now, granted, you're also talking to the guy with the Xenoblade 3 tattoo, so I think I'm also biased in that very, very small category. But let's see. We need some of these pieces. Yeah, you guys here? Oh, look at these emotes. Shout outs. It's better, Kirby or Zelda? My favorite Nintendo series is Kirby, which you guys may be shocked because Kirby, it's not one of my... A Kirby game is not one of my favorite games of all time, which might make you go, and you know what? I wouldn't blame you for that. I wouldn't blame you for that one bit. But the thing is, with the Kirby series, Kirby is just such a consistently good video game series, just all the time, and yeah, it's just great. It's just great. Now where's the piece? There we go. Thank you for the birthday wish. No problem. Happy birthday. Will Dark Stroller really do a face reveal at 1 mil? Yes, I'll do it, and it's gonna be so underwhelming because it's just gonna be me. You know. Shout out Waddle Dee. True. Look at him in the back. You guys see the little Waddle Dees? Waddle Dees right over there. Look at that. Shout out Shy Guy Beach from good old Mario Kart Super Circuit. Still gotta make a bit more of these. Get this going. That goes here. We almost have the full Seat Up Please gang. That's crazy. That is crazy. Guys, also, random note. Hightail is a game. I was going to put out a poll saying, you know, hey, the game's coming out soon. Would you guys want to watch me play it? Because I'm quite interested in it. I remember seeing the trailer back in 2018 or something, right? I remember seeing it back in 2018, and that was something. And like that was, oh wow, you know, that was cool. I was really interested. It looked pretty neat. And then obviously the whole Hightail stuff happened, and if you guys don't know, the game is actually coming out, and it's gonna be real. And so I'm like taken aback by this information, And so I think it'd be cool to play it, although there's probably gonna be like bugs and glitches and all that. But I still think it would be a fun experience to, you know, be there. So I'm thinking of streaming it on Wednesday. Or actually I have something on Wednesday. So I'm thinking of streaming it on Thursday. And I think that would be a fun time. Yeah. Smokey's arrived. Yes, that's true. Smokey's been to my house. That's just, oh, that's such, okay. That, next time anyone is like, oh my God, this person's in the chat. I'm like, they've been to my house. Hightail stream would be nice. I think so too. I mean, I've already pre-purchased the game and all that just to support the project, because obviously I hate having games be canceled, because I think that is just no good. Any advice you can give me for Smash Ultimate? I just started playing. Okay, here's the ultimate. Ultimate. Here's the ultimate advice for any fighting game, really. Don't look at your character. Look at the opponent. What are they doing? You know? Oh, look at this! Oh, little Lego man! Just look at your opponent. That's all you gotta do. It's as simple as that. Don't focus on what you're doing. If you're once you learn the character you're playing as, you don't need to know where your character, or you don't need to look for your character. You will just know where your character is. And that's how I 10-0'd everyone at Rumble Resort. But that's okay. All right, let's see. He answered my stupid Darth Glorbo. It's Darth Slorpo, actually. Watch your tone, pal. All right, there we go. I gotta make one of these. Play Jigglypuff and only use rest. That's crazy. Chances of Deltarune tomorrow is low, but never zero. I don't know. I don't think there's gonna be a Deltarune tomorrow, guys. I'm just gonna put it out there. Let's see. Okay, I have that piece done. Right? That's gonna go right here. Woo! You guys have a hard time seeing that. Look at that. As Daniel said, if he's going to VidCon, he said, I don't know. Are you planning on going? I don't know. You'll get the exact same answer from me. There we go. Nice. I do not know. It's just, I don't think there's a lot of, unless I'm invited, then I'll be there. But I currently do not know. I don't have any plans, I'll say that much. Just because I would not want to go to the States. Do you have a stream tomorrow? I do not. What's building? What Lego set? Oh, right, I can just lift it up. This one. Or it's the one in the thumbnail. This one. I still have quite a ways to go. But this is actually quite like the compact set, which I like. That just means there's going to be a lot of detail. This goes right here. Then next is, oh, this looks like we're making a big sign of some sort. My first stream, welcome in. Halt. Halt! You violated the law. Stop right there. Oh, what a classic. What a classic. God, the glare was trolling me sometimes. Not the Galaga medley from Smash Bros. What a jammer for no reason, actually, you know? Like, they did not need to do this. Why is everyone saying Deltarune? Guys, Deltarune's not tomorrow. Deltarune is not tomorrow. As someone who knows the game development process, no. just no. Oh. That guy's facing the wrong way. Ta-da! Look at that! Galaga intro. No, this song is a jammer. This is from Smash Bros. Ultimate. I was actually so shocked when I heard this the first time. Let's see here. Gotta use one of these. Get up tomorrow, guys. No, I don't. As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, don't do that. It's obviously fun to joke around and all that, but don't make it seem like super serious. Because obviously, the game is not coming out this year. It's probably not coming out next year. It's probably not coming out the year after that. It's probably not. It's gonna take years, is what I'm saying. And I've already said what I said about the release date, so there you go. This music is such a jammer. There we go. Okay, I need to put some weapons in here. Oh, that's cute. Oh. There we go. It's kind of hard to see, but there's the weapon. Get it before GTA 6. Guys, I hate to break it to you. I genuinely hate to break it to you. First of all, no saying get up tomorrow, although I do appreciate it. I'm gonna nip that in the bud right here. But GTA 6 will not be releasing on time. And if it does, I'm fearful. Now, granted, I'm never going to be playing the game. But all I know is that Rockstar Games, the company, the corporation, is union busting their employees so that they have less worker rights. And so I'm not saying I want the game to fail to teach Rockstar Games Corporation a lesson for firing all their human employees who have lives and well-beings that need to be taken care of. But what I am saying is that I think that if you are running a game studio with the morale that you can be let off and fired at any given moment, that is not how you make a good product. As here's an example of how this almost happened with Nintendo. When the Wii U was selling bad, the president at the time, Mr. Satoru Iwata, rest in peace, that's the GOAT. And I think a fair other bit of workers, when the company obviously wasn't making as much cash, they took money out, right, of, let's say, their own shares, or not their own shares, but their own pay, right, just to ensure that no one would lose their job, right? Because, and then there was a quote exactly like what I just said, how you cannot expect a good result if the people making that said result think they're going to lose their job after it's done. So your buddy Yoshi, that's why I think GTA 6 is not going to come tomorrow. But you guys see the thought process with that? Remember, you used to join your streams on Twitch? What's up? Oh, Andy Ed? No way. The one who said wait for June 18th for some reason, and I was like, what's gonna happen on June 18th? And then he primed. That was epic. That's an OG right there. Everyone, Treat Andy Ed with respect. Man, that's crazy. Welcome in. Okay, let's keep going here. Ninjago's 15 damage. Oh, it's on the 14th? That's the actual date? Oh, that's awesome. You ever seen the movie Gremlins? If I have no recollection of it, sadly. I'm excited for Mario Tennis. Honestly, okay, guys, here's my thing about Mario Tennis. Is 100K Extravaganza considered OG? If you remember the first Zelda-thon, then yes, I'd say that's OG. But as I was saying, for Mario Tennis, at first I wasn't too excited. I'm like, oh, it's just another Mario Tennis game. Okay, that's pretty cool. I mean, I thought Mario Tennis Aces was great. I had a great time with Mario Tennis Aces, and great time. Shout out Mario Tennis. And then I ended up playing recently. I played Strikers. I played Mario Super Sluggers. I don't know why. I've just been on a, when folks would stop by and say, you know what, hey, let's play some Mario Sports. Especially now since I have all of my consoles set up for random game night and stuff. It makes it very easy to swap consoles, and obviously with my big bunch of controllers over there, it's also making it very easy as well. And so, oh, Andy, you're playing Cross Worlds. That's epic. And so there I was. And honestly, Mario Strikers goes crazy. Mario Sluggers goes crazy. And oh my god, I was unfamiliar with I was unfamiliar with their game, basically, is what I'm saying. And so that prompted me to get pretty excited for what is it? Oh, I trolled. For Mario Tennis. It looks great. They added Mario and Luigi Brothership to Nintendo Music today? Really? Am I going to look at my phone and get the notification? Am I going to look at my phone and get the notification? Let's find out. Well, would you look at that? Oh, that's great. Great soundtrack. Great soundtrack. What's the worst Nintendo console? NES. They really only just got better, I'm going to be honest. What are your thoughts on Shovel Knight? You mean the goat? Wait. Oh, you can't see. Wait, no, you can. There's the goat back there. And also, I have all the amiibo as well. Fantastic game. I'm very much looking forward to the 3D Shovel Knight game if it actually gets made, which I hope it does. Did I miss a piece? Oh no. Hold on. Oh. No, that's definitely there. So what's this for? This seems like too big of a piece to be left. Well, there it is, I guess. Just leave it be. Nice cup there. And there's some other things. These can't be all the missing pieces. Well, you know what? If I see it, we're gonna put it right there. Bag number 7. Are you an OG on the channel? I am. I also see Star Walker in the back. That is the original Star Walker. You got it. Okay, I have no idea who this character is. I'm assuming it's Kainia's father. So let's get to building. And there we go. Move this back. We'll actually move these here. And you know what? If I'm missing a square piece, then oh wow. There we go. What's the amount of time here to be considered an OG? That's a good question. Nintendo music gets updated each Monday. Except last week we don't get to talk about... Yeah, because I was about to say, didn't they just update? Didn't they just, and I mean just update? Do you have any chance of Chrono Trigger? I do. And you know what? Next Saturday on Random Game Night, I sincerely, and I mean sincerely hope that I somehow manage to get Chrono Trigger. The Super Nintendo spot is going to be my bias spot for that day. So, here's hoping. Here's hoping. I'm surprised you said NES when the Virtual Boy existed. I thought you meant home console. Oh, well, then obviously. Okay, we got this guy. We're going to put him over there. All right, here we are. I need to lock in is what I need to do. Gonna put one of these. Goes right here. Then another one. That goes right here. Just like that. Now I gotta make an anvil. Like in Minecraft. Holy moly. OG Elemental Master of Earth. I think they're holding fire though. So I don't mean to burst your bubble. And I do not know that, Benjamin. What's your fears? I seem to remember when he said because you're subscribed with no joke. Yeah, that's true. I should really bring that back. If you guys don't know, I'm trying to get to 1 million subscribers before the end of the year. I think it's 100% possible. I do think I have the capabilities of doing it. It's just a matter of remembering to say, can you subscribe to the channel, please? Especially if you are a longtime watcher, because I need the please, I need this. My channel's kind of gold play buttonless. You know? There we go. So yeah, that's that. This is for the, we put this in here because it's like water. That makes sense. That goes. Perfect. Got head over a bit, so you're on Spooky. Totally got this lock in. I think I can. And welcome back, Felix. You said I'm back. Yep. I've returned, maybe. Please, viewer, I need this. I'm gonna do it. Please, viewer, I need this. And then you're gonna be like, "Wah!" And then it's just gonna be like, "Oh my god." And poll, I do own Chrono Trigger. I'm hoping I play it for Random Game Night, which you guys should all be at. If there's one stream that you want to be there for, no matter what, it's Random Game Nights. All right. Because that is the one. The one stream that you want to be there for. What's the best Ninjago season? I have not watched enough to come to that conclusion. Oh, come on. Hold on. Snap it right in the middle. I'm looking at your stream. Why are you trying not to laugh? Oh, why are you trying to laugh? That's the question. I make world's worst joke, forced to laugh. There we go. Also, this is Valak Mountain from Xenoblade Chronicles, but it's a cover by Insane in the Rain Music. And if you don't know, they're great. Definitely check out their channel. They don't make nearly as much content as they do anymore because they're too busy working on the Pokemon soundtrack. So shout out to them. You know what Ninjago said? This is the first episode, the blacksmith house. There we go. I think your chat's delayed. I don't think it is. I think it is. I love Valak Mountain. Me too. I love Xenoblade Chronicles. Yes. of these. Connect it like so. Just like so. Okay. Yeah. Guys, what's everyone's favorite Xenoblade game? And only say it if you've played Xenoblade. All right. Genuinely, I want to know. And only if you've played all three. So therefore, only one other person in this chat is going to say something. In other news, sky is blue. That's true. I see a dying GPU on PlayStation 2. Can't say I have, honestly. If a song was a cover from Insane in the Rain, this is also an Insane in the Rain cover. Isn't that insane? 2 is peak. 2 is probably my least favorite, I'm going to be honest. But yet again, they're all fantastic games. I think 2 just makes some very odd gameplay decisions, like field skills and field skills and lack of tutorials. But yes, it's a great one. Play Gaur Plains. It's there. It's there. It's in the pipeline. Okay, so I gotta put this here. Okay. Shout out Bowie Base Galaxy, by the way. Best galaxy in Mario Galaxy 1. Who said that? Not me. I mean, yeah, I did, actually. I'd stick to that. Me holding back to Earth to say Xenoblade. Goodness gracious. Should I play Deltarune? I'm bad at games. I mean, I had a pretty alright time. Okay, but right. I have to keep in mind I'm goated. But I think go for it. I don't think it's too difficult. I think it is pretty easy, to be honest. Need to play Xenoblade 1 and 2. Which one should I get? Xenoblade 1 is like the most by the books, if that makes sense. It'll be a good introduction because Xenoblade 2 does not know the concept of tutorials. So get familiar with the series first. I gotta like shade the area so I can look at it better because these pieces are pretty dark and so I can hardly see the lines. There we are. Plan on getting any other 15th anniversary Lego sets. Random person, I have the Old Town. It's right there. And then I also have the oh my god, what was it? The like it was the character display. And see around random account. You're gonna play the new Mega Man game when it comes out? Yes, if I'm alive, because it's coming out in what, 2027? Goodness gracious. I think they announced that too early, to be honest. But it was probably a marketing move to get interest. So, you know what? That's fair. I nearly 100% completed Xenoblade 1 at one point. I have 100% completed Xenoblade 3, except for the DLC, which I gotta do. Eventually. Not anytime soon, though, because I have something called priorities, which is something I never thought I'd say. Should I tell my friends about about you and tell them to subscribe? Well, the thing is, I only want them to subscribe if they like what I'm doing. I see. Oh, not that one. Okay, this one goes on the inside, it looks like. Wait. Okay, wait, I trolled. Take this off. This piece has to go downwards like that. So now it's gonna connect. I forgot. Sometimes I'm just not talking into the microphone. There we go. Okay, and I'm assuming we're gonna take this piece and it's gonna go right here. Let's see. This piece, right there, right this little corner, right on the corner. Oh my goodness! See, this is why I'm a Lego Master Builder. go. Gotta build the old town on stream as well. I don't think I will because it's 5,000 pieces and it will probably take me a full day. Like, just non-stop. Will you consider yourself good at Lego? Master builder. I don't mean to brag, but that's me. Okay, now it's telling me to close it. Oh my god, that looks so cute! Okay, I gotta make 2 of these now. What's your favorite video game composer? Probably Ace Plus. They make some bangers. Or Yasunori Mitsuda, also known as Chrono Trigger. But they're all so very talented individuals. Making the parts. Here we go. W house. Luigi house, but a mansion. Okay, and there it is. Okay, I have all the parts. I see how this works. This one goes here. This one goes here. Just like so. Look at that. Oh, that's cute. Whee! Have you ever played Kingdom Hearts? No. I haven't. But here's the thing with Kingdom Hearts. I should. I have the games. I have them purchased. But yet again, it's another one of those things where I feel like that's a series I'd better enjoy in my own free time, and I just have not gotten the time to do it. It's got a shiny Alpha Ampharos. That's crazy. I don't know if it'll ever beat my shiny Chandelure I called the Silver Age. Or no, was it the Bronze Age? No, it's definitely the Silver Age. Alright, there we go. We got our little trees. Oh, we got another sticker. You could say this is a sticker star. You should build the Lego NES. Ooh, Samantha, I have news for you. Why am I saying it like that? What? I already built it. I have already built that. It is a thing that already exists. And if you scroll back on the streams, you'll be able to find it. No walking. Where does this one go? This goes around the left side of the house. Oh, I see. We have to actually add the part. There we go. That's cute. This is honestly a fantastic build so far. Also, why is this not reaching? I feel like this should be reaching. Why is this not reaching? Hold on, let me look back. Hold on, we're going back. We're going back in the instructions a little bit. Banger music. I see. I didn't add one of these on the bottom. There we go. Does it come with a Lego frog? I don't think this is like the bonsai tree level of Lego frogs, but you know, we'll have to see. How many streams do you think you'll do with M Swizzle this year? I don't know. The thing is, when you have pals, sometimes you just don't want to stream, you know? You don't want to turn your friendship into work. And a lot of YouTubers fall into that trap. I don't know. I don't know if it comes with a frog though. C.plays plug true, because that's not work. That is the greatest Let's Play channel of all time. Okay, this goes around the back. Like so. Get one of these, goes right here. Okay. And then another one goes here. Oh. Float Islands, oh my god. Also, I saw someone ask what I thought about the Pokemon Lego sets. They look neat, I think. I don't think I'll be buying them, but I was never really too big of a Pokemon guy in the first place. So I'm not all too, you know, hyped about them. I'm assuming you hit another milestone? Nope. I just want a text right off. And that is bag 8, it looks like. Alright, and I see someone asking what's the best way to play Xenoblade 1 Definitive Edition on the Switch. Or all the other options are good as well, but I think the best one is on the Switch. It's just definitely a lot more visually appealing. Not that it was not on the other consoles, but you know. But that was a joke. I don't know. Here's the one thing about chat, or YouTube chat, or any live stream chat. Sarcasm through text is just the hardest thing to spot. So, do keep that in mind. I wonder if we're doing the roof. Why is there like 20 bajillion of these pieces, I wonder? And see you around William. I'm gonna get some water after this bag. There we go. And Hollow Song, Blue Bricks, and Sam the Infernape. Welcome in. If I hit 1 million subscribers in 2026, he'll model his Switch 2. What do you mean I'll model my Switch? Like I'll dress up like a Switch 2? It's like, haha, say hello to Red Joy-Con. Okay, we got a lot of big pieces. It's going to be a bit tricky. Love the Ocarina of Time pin. Thank you. I also have a little white Pikmin one, but honestly, I've grown to love the Ocarina. So his content is completely changed from information to comedy. Hey, people change over time. Go back and look at my first video. Because, oh my god. It is, I mean, radically different, I'll say. There we go. We'll get this through. Oh, what a jammer. Love Celeste. Fantastic game. Oh, I meant mod your Switch 2. Well, here's the thing with modding my Switch 2. I mean, I could do it. Or I don't know, actually. I don't think mods are out for the Switch 2 yet. I haven't been following the modding scene all too closely, so I don't think I actually know if it is moddable or not. But at the same time, I think everyone freaking out about like, oh my god, Nintendo's gonna brick your console if you mod it, I think that's just like that's just a bunch of baloney, low key. I mean, sure, they will restrict access to online if you're caught hacking. You know, that's usually how it goes. But for bricking a console, like you could do that on the Wii, the 3DS, just literally any console. There is obviously the risk of you not being able to access it anymore because you're messing with the internal hardware. Anyways, I think that's a bit overblown. Or something. You can see your first video because it's probably private. Well, my first public video. Actually, when you take into my very first video on this channel was me playing through Mario Galaxy 2. And so, you know what? Maybe some things don't change. Do I know of more shoe? You mean lamp oil, rope, bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies. Sorry, Link, I don't give credit. Come back when you're a little, richer. What OST is this? This is Celeste, a fantastic game that I recommend everyone play. Did I really just recite that entire thing? That's crazy. What do you think about the new Switch 2 colors? Take a look at my latest short, I tell ya. And then you'll see all you need to know. I gotta sit up. It's very hard to see. Cause they're all shades, and it's also dark. My brain. Maybe I'm going colorblind. Is that even a thing? I thought it was just like a born kind of thing. Actually, no. I bet you can. And if you can't, well, I'm about to. Here we go. We're making the roof. Oh, we'll skip the Minecraft soundtrack. Is that the entire state building? That's a banger. I remember when I said that. When's the last Ninjago season you watched? I think the Ghost one. That one. But I don't know. Like, I don't know. The fact that they're still going with like a sequel series is pretty awesome. I will be giving it a watch probably. Yeah, eventually. Oh, I need to add a little something here first. There we go. Okay, we're adding more to the roof here. Nice. I think Get Up characters will make it into Smash 6. No. No, I don't think so. I don't think anyone. I certainly don't think so. What the team thinks is what the team thinks, but maybe I'll look at it again once the game actually releases. Okay, now we get these 5. Wait, this might be Xenoblade 1. This is, no, this is Xenoblade 2, actually. You guys are both wrong. I see Xenoblade 3 OST detected. Wait, oh wait, it was the same. You missed both times. This is, Royal Capital, Xenoblade 2. Torna. Remember, came back to watching? Welcome in. Welcome in, Tor. Welcome in. Ever played Octopath Traveler? I'll play the demo. I'll play the demo. That's about all I got, though. That's about all I got. It does seem like a very interesting style. And I do think the whole, like, the dubbed HD 2D kind of style, it only looks good when they do it. You know? I don't know what it is, but whenever people try out that style, it just doesn't look good if they're not doing it. Dark Souls 4, I yell as they drag me to the padded room. I mean, what? Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't mean to completely shift the discussion to Dark Souls, but as someone who's played Dark Souls 3, wasn't the entire point of Dark Souls 3 that reoccurring sequels and stuff only leads to stagnation? Right? And eventually destruction. You know? Same with Xenoblade 3. Xenoblade 3 is a critique on sequels. You know? Like, the whole point of Xenoblade 3 is to stop Xenoblade 3. And I think that's a really, really awesome thing. Are you going to buy the Pokemon Lego sets? No. Maybe? Maybe if they put out like a Pokemon Center Lego set, that would be cool. I'd buy that. We'll see. Also, depends on the price as well. Because I don't want to spend too much. Because I'm not that big of a Pokemon guy anyways. Well, yeah, but like Dark Souls 4, I mean, I understand, but still. Then we need the arch. Then we need a little one of these. Mm-hmm. And then this connects here. Okay. We're getting somewhere with the roof. That goes here. And this connects to this. Okay. How are we gonna? We gotta link these together somehow. With this big piece. Okay. 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 We're getting places. We're getting places. You know, Mario Galaxy 3 2026. I can see it. If you guys don't know, my messages being blocked. I'm looking at them. I'm seeing them. Don't worry. I don't think they are. Do you watch hockey? Guys, that's how I can tell I was getting old. I'm enjoying sports now. Like it's bad. It's bad. No. I watch it sometimes. Not all too much, but you know, if it's on, I recently got a laptop, so I'll just edit and, you know, have it on in the background, and I think that's a fun little thing. But that's the extent, really. But someone mentioned Mario Galaxy 3, and now I feel like I am legally obligated to say this. As you guys know, Mario Galaxy 2 is my favorite game of all time. That is not going to be changing. What's the stream runtime? We're just past 2 hours, actually, which is crazy. I thought I'd be nearly done at this point, so might have to pick up the pace a little bit. But as I was saying, if Mario Galaxy 2 is a thing, or Mario Galaxy 2 is my favorite game of all time. Right? Nothing changes that. Well, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 might be the best game I've ever played. There's a very, very, very big distinction between the best game I've ever played and my favorite game of all time. Right? But with that said, the likelihood... There's a Pokemon Center micro set for LEGO Insiders. Oh my god. Oh my god. How old do you seem? Maybe 25 of the oldest? I'm 22. Oh no, I'm getting up there. Look, oh, the wrinkles. I feel them. I feel them coming in. Oh, it's too late for me. Okay. But as I was saying, the likelihood of a Mario Galaxy 3 happening this year is probably the highest it will ever be, ever. Alright? And because of that, if a Mario Galaxy 3 gets announced, I think tears stream down my face. I cry. Like I will genuinely bawl my eyes out. I will genuinely bawl my eyes out. Should I get Kirby Star Allies or Return to Dreamland? I believe there's demos for both. Try them both first. But Return to Dreamland. You are not old. I'm not. I know. I'm not. I think it's very funny how everyone's like, oh, bye-bye, you know? I'm not old. I'm not old at all. Incoming message. Yeah, keep telling yourself that. Imagine. Yeah, so what do you guys think? You think not Xenoblade, Mario Galaxy 3 is happening? It could happen. You never know, honestly. Okay, why do I have this one little... There's this little thing. Wonder what that's gonna be used for. I need to drink some water. I need to get a refill soon. Once I'm done this bag, I'll get a refill. There's a system update for Switch 2. Oh my god, guys! I'm gonna make another video about the Switch 2's new theme and get 1 trillion views. I do that every single time, and I think you guys have noticed, right? It's honestly tradition at this point. go. I think it's for a trapdoor. That'd be fire. That would be fire. Get it? Because it's like long before time had a name. The first Spinjitzu master created Ninjago. You know? Okay, let's see. I need one of these. Oh, I need two of these. Where's the second one? There it is. Put this down. Put this down. I need two of the long ones. There we go. What's your opinion on SMG4? I remember looking at it way back in the day. I'm surprised it was still going for as long as it did, because I know it ended recently. But that is, yet again, extended my knowledge. Okay, now we got some of these. Add right there. Where's the other? Huh? It says to add 4. Where's the 4th? Am I blind? Am I blind? I am. Okay. My eyes aren't what they used to be. Okay. Who's under 15 that said, do not, guys. You know what's so sad? I don't think schools teach internet etiquette anymore. Do not say your age. Do not say any personal information online. All right. Genuinely. Do not. All right, because you don't know who's out here. You don't know me. You don't know me. Why give me information? You don't know what I want to do. You know, I'm not going to do anything. But you don't know that. You know? Stranger danger. Whatever happened to that? Dear Lord. Anyways, should I buy Metroid Prime 4? You know what? Go for it. It's pretty cool. So, hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But just keep in mind for next time. That's all. We're hashtag learn here. That's what we do. We hashtag learn. As we listen to Epic Chrono Trigger by The Contraband Reloaded here. That's the actual name. Look them up on YouTube. They got one. My favorite one is Kraid's Lair. That one's so good. There we go. I just had a heart attack when you saw you use Miitopia in a short. That's my favorite game. And you missed the Miitopia playthrough? That's so sad. That's actually a fate worse than death. Oh my god. If only the full Miitopia playthrough, if only you saw it a bit sooner. That's actually tragic. I'm sorry for your loss. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Wilson, for your loss. But Miitopia is a fantastic game. It is also one of my favorites. It's just so funny. I think that's really what it is. All right, time to go. Shoop. Take one of these, put it here. Then take this. Just like that, I think. Okay, I'm locked in right now. These upside down pieces always give me trouble. And I'm vibing out to music right now. Okay, I think I got it. Yeah, I think I got it. Okay. Now what? Gotta get 2 of these. Attach them. And then you put one here. And then one here. They are going crazy on this track. Oh, whoops. Don't forget that piece. Don't forget that one. I was like, why do I have a 6x1 tile? Okay. Am I missing anything? I don't think I'm missing anything here. Except I don't know why I have another one of these. I don't really think I need it. Okay, now this goes like so. Let me see. Oh, it's really taking shape. Look at this. First off, let me do this. I need to make sure it's lined up. Like so. There we go. I think it's on. I think it's... That looks pretty good. All right, we're getting there. We are getting it. Oh, that looks awesome. All right, next up is bag 9. But before I do that, I am going to be right back because I want some water. What? Right. Wah! Okay, we're back. I'm rolling over plastic bags right now. We've got 4 bags left to go, so we are officially about 2/3 done, but it's looking great so far. Look at this. Look at that. All right. Bag number 9. Okay. I'm going to try and put this back here for now while we're working. Oh, we got 2 smaller bags. Holy moly, that's when you know it's getting intense. That is when you know. Okay. Now we got these 2 as well. Instead of studying for exams, I'm watching this peak stream. All right, I guess it is exam season. God, I haven't been to high school in over 4 years. God, over 5 years almost. Wow, I think, is this? Yeah, I haven't done a high school exam in 5 years. Goodness gracious, or 4.5, because you know, second semester. But dear Lord, I think you should study though. I think. Oh, it's the map. It's the map of the golden weapons. Holy poop. I'm pooping my pants. Holy moly. And Tobias, welcome in. Hope you're having a good birthday still. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. This is the new helmets. Oh my goodness. I'm happy. I'm happy with this. I'm very, very happy with this. All right. Start putting stuff together. Okay, wait, I think I'm gonna need this. Okay, this room space is kind of getting small, but you know what? It's all right, we ball. Bars, hold on. You can find the 4 golden weapons. I have them. I have the original 4 minifigures still, like in perfect, I'm not gonna say in perfect condition because there's probably something wrong with them, but I can't really tell from just looking at them. All with the golden weapons, it's all perfect, it's all great. These ones right in the middle. Exam season was last month. Next exam season is in May. Oh, right. Sorry, I'm getting the systems confused. Oh my god, what a jammer. You never think it's from a game called Trauma Center 2. Have you watched the original Muppets movie? I'm not a moviegoer, I will say. I've not watched like any of these you guys have been saying. There we go. Where in the world? There we go. I found him. Do you recommend Bambeo? Bam? Oh, Bam's great. We're chatting about the... what is it? Breath of the Wild in VR mod. That was happening, or that got released recently. I don't think I'll make a video on it just because I don't want to go through the whole process of setting it up, but it was pretty cool. Okay. I'm locking in, getting these pieces built. And this one goes right in the middle. We're using some crazy techniques here. This is when I turned Bamboo into a steam kettle. I don't think I did that. I'm fairly certain that's not something I did. Anyways, this goes here. Goes over. Was not expecting it to go over, but okay. Well, let me see. What does it look like? Oh no, there is a second layer to the roof. Never mind. It does definitely go over. Okay. Is there a chance for One Winged Angel to play? I think originally on the playlist there was, but that was until the evil Square Enix became evil with the Square Enix copyright. So now there are no songs from that developer there. Unless it's like older, unless it's like Secret of the Forest. I think Secret of the Forest is safe because I don't actually play regular Secret of the Forest. I always play a remix. So, there you have it. Where does these go? Right here? You can't even see where I'm adding these parts, but trust me, they're getting added, for sure. Can you play a 21 Pilots song? I would also get owned with copyright. That's why we stick with game music. Which is a sad truth, but the systems in place make it such. Okay, these are the wrong pieces. That's so hard to see sometimes. There we go. There it is. Goodness gracious. Should I fall asleep to your soothing voice? Don't do that. Don't do that. That's weird, Loki. And then, but now there's a bigger problem, and then you'll fall asleep eventually, and then you'll associate falling asleep with me. So then you're gonna be watching the greatest, YouTube video of your life, and then you're just gonna fall asleep and not expect it, and you're not gonna be able to experience it at all. Pull out the Wii Pro controller. He said it's a good background. If he said Wii U Pro controller, maybe, because they're both down there. Get up sneak peeks. You should have checked in earlier. Nothing much though. Nothing much. Okay, there we go. I can't keep whistling to the song. I gotta lock in and make the thing. Like so. Just like this. Oh. Wii U Pro Controller is the best controller. Low key, yep. I want to make a custom one, but I don't think anyone is actually gonna ever touch the controller ever. So hopefully, and I mean hopefully, down the line, Nintendo will make a a new controller that has the joysticks on the top, because that would be fantastic. Now I need these pieces. Coming up on 2.5 hours of Lego building. I did not expect it to take this long, honestly. I thought I'd have it done a bit sooner, if I'm gonna be honest. But yet again, I am not speedrunning it like that other set, so it does kind of make sense. But after every page turn is a new opportunity or something, something. I'm trying to be cool. Oh, that's Secret of Force. Now we can't listen to that one. There we go. Keep it going. Do you like working on Toon Turf? I'm going to be so honest. Here's how Toon Turf went. Daniel messaged me saying, hey, probably about a little over a year ago now, like late December of 2024. Late December of 2024 is like, hey, I need you to record these voice lines. You're going to be the character for this guy. And I said, yep. Okay. I don't even think the character had like an actual, I didn't have anything to base the character off of. Because the design was just not done. I just didn't know. So I go and I say, okay, time to let's just record these lines. And then I recorded the lines. It took at most, I'd say, 30 minutes. And that was it. that was all. Wii U Pro Controller Shorts, the best vid of all time. I forget what I said in that one, but you know what? Don't tell me. Ignorance is bliss. Get one of these, and then put it right here. Oh. Okay. Okay, not bad, not bad. Well, this is Kirby music. This is true. Wait. No one heard that. But I do crack the knuckles. Okay, gotta make 2 of these. Goodness. Do. Attach these. Then flip it upside down. Add 2 of these on the bottom. Okay, we're speedrunning now. I'm locked in. The master builder is taking over. Welcome in, Note Block Gamer. Welcome in. Okay, now I need to attach them here. So let me just... Oh wait, did I do it the wrong way? I did. Oh, wait. Hold on. I think it's easier just to do it like this. Wait, I think I did do it the wrong way. Did I? Oh, I forgot pieces. That's why. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone. Trust me. Big fan. Oh, Waddle Dee fan. Waddle Dee. Oh, yeah, I did put it on the wrong way. Hold on. Can I just do this? Let me take it. Let me remove this part. Put it right back there. And then it goes this way. Gatekeeping that song. Oh, that one's copyright. There we go. Okay, I figured it out. It's gonna go just like so. There we go. Look at that. That's a... Gotta lift it up. That's a roof right there. It's actually getting too tall. I might have to go doop. There we go. How can you guys see back here? You can, but there's nothing of importance there. Don't worry about it. Actually, I'll a touch, and touchdown again. Touchdown. There we go. That's fine. Actually, no, touch up again. There we go. Now you can see it a bit better. All right. Page 175 of the instruction booklet. Guess my favorite Pokemon. I know it's not Infernape, so that's my guess. Okay. Now I'm in speedrun mode. It's officially. Oh wait. Oh, I get to use one of the stickers. Number 9. Oh, it's the little trading card. There we go. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Okay. So let me go and we take this. We attach it right here. And then what in the world is this piece? That looks crazy. Oh, I plopped this the wrong way. Flip it around. Flip it around. Maybe. Flip it around. There we go. We're gonna need one of these to cover up this part. You can't rush art. This is true. And then the helmet. Look at that. Hee hee hee. There we go. It goes right up top there. Not bad. Okay, now what in the world? Oh, is this the logo? I think this might be the shop logo. Okay. Lock in. Oh, don't drop the piece though. Don't drop it. All right, I'm gonna head out. See you around. Oh, you know what I just realized we're also getting this year? Pokemon Generation 10. That just sounds so crazy to me. Honestly. I can't even imagine that. The 10th mainline Pokemon game? They've already made that many, you know? Oh my goodness. Gotta take this one. This goes right here. Can you believe it? I heard of the new Animal Crossing update. I have, along with it's the Switch 2 edition as well, which seems pretty exciting, if I do say so myself. I might hop back into playing it. Might not. You really never know. You really never know. And then I need to attach these to these. Ninjago collab, imagine. Hey, you know what? My emails are open. My emails are open. Okay, and now we need more stickers. On this one, I need 4. Make sure I get the right orientation. Okay, there we go. I'll attach it to one of these and clip it on there. There we are. There's one. There's one right there. We're gonna need to do it again for the second one. Make sure I get the orientation right. Here we go. Which Lego set it is? It is the old. It's the blacksmith shop from Lego Ninjago. Oh, that one's a bit crooked, but you know what? They're like they're dangling and all that. You know, it's adding to the appeal. Actually, I'm just adding more value to the set. If you're smart about it, you know what I mean. Then make them go slightly outwards. Perfect. Just like so. And then this goes right here. And now what do these do? These go... Oh, these connect to that one, kind of. There we go. Look at that. That seems pretty neat. Yeah. Okay. And now we have another sticker. Oh my god, I'm a sticker star. Where did the sticker sheet go? No way, I just lost it. Oh my god, wait. Sit back, relax. Actually, where did I put it though? Where'd it go? Oh no, oh, I'm a fraud. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. It's hiding in plain sight. It's hiding in plain sight. I just found it. Found it. Let's play the number games. No, I will not. It's the place where Kai's dad worked. Yeah, and here he is. He goes, "Oh, look at me. I'm on fire." I can't believe he'd say that. Okay. Oh, we've almost got the sign. Here we go. I told you not to lose any pieces, and I haven't. Okay, there's only one sticker after this one, so that means we're getting close to the end. Okay, this is serious. Need to focus. Okay, not bad. It could be better, but not bad. And it attaches right here. All right, and then, oh, and you can pop the sign off. Did that happen in the show, or am I trolling? Did the sign fall off? I feel like it did. Ethan, welcome in. Oh, wait, I see. And then we put the map, sneak it behind there, and then we go, wait for it. Oh my god. It's the map to the golden weapons. Holy moly. Okay, that makes sense. I understand why that is there now. I understand. I'm understanding. Oh, can't do this one. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. So, next up, we can get the staff out of here. Push this off to the side. Next is bag 10. And I'm assuming we're probably doing the other side of the roof, and I would be correct in that sentiment. What's your rate Metroid Prime 4? I just started Volt Forge. Metroid Prime 4, solid, like 9 out of 10 game. I think, honestly, it reminded me of a lot of Zelda Wind Waker. So, that's all you need to know about it. And of course, like a Metroid game. Okay. Perfect. Now we can get Mother into this. Oh, there we go. It's a long hairpiece. And then need a little transparent circle-y thingy. And I think that's all of them. I think that's all the minifigures. Oh wait, no, there's the one like little special thingy I forgot about. Okay, we need to make another one of these. Okay, I'm locking in. Here we go. Clocked and locked. There we go. Should I tell her you should follow your own agency, and you shouldn't be asking a random person on the internet to make your decisions for you, because I feel like if you're asking a random person to make decisions for you, then you probably already have your mind made up and need a little bit of extra convincing. But you know what? If your mind's made up, your mind's made up. I hate how I just gave like actually really good advice there. That's not something I should be capable of doing. Okay. Wait, did I mess it up again? Do I need to add a... No. Okay, I'm safe this time. Let's add it right here. Perfect. The Lego Game Boy for Christmas is super cool. Yeah, it is. Just tuned in. I was on my basketball game. Basketball. Shoutouts. I played basketball for a school team once. I got 0 points the whole season. Got 0 points. And that's when I knew, you know, it's not for me. Tried baseball too. Did not like baseball at all. There we go. Now we add a 3-piece. Perfect. Now we get the long one right here. And now we grab this again. And same old song and dance. Heavily enjoy a Portal 1 or 2 related live stream or video. Someone hasn't subscribed to c.plays. Hayden, I see. I would subscribe to c.plays because someone might have played through Portal 1 on there recently. I'm not saying who. I don't know who could be playing games on c.plays. But it's there. It's there. Okay, let's keep adding pieces. Dum ba-da-bum bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-da-bum bum bum wom wom do 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 wow 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 wow. Let's add this. School got evacuated because of a bomb. That's awful. My goodness. Well, thankfully you're typing it, so that means you're all right. I hope. c.plays run by Darth Slurpo. Darth Slurpo is me, guys. There's no like separate character. It's just me in a Quest 3 headset. It is not a different character. It's just I'm just doing a funny bit. Just doing a funny joke. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. Trust me. There's no deeper meaning. There's no deeper meaning. It is just the funny. my god. I'm a whistle master. Putting the pieces on. Do 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 boom. God, the glare is crazy. I can barely see anything. I can barely even see dot plays. What? What? Who said that? What? What's going on? Did someone say c dot plays? What's happening? Oh, this song's good, but not fitting the vibe right now. Nor is this one. Ooh, my. Can this piece get? There we go. Big Bean Vine, Kirby's Epic Yarn, in a song after my own heart and mind and soul. Oh my goodness, what a jammer. Okay, there we go. And then I'm assuming I'm gonna add this arch piece that goes across any moment now. And would you look at that? It's the actual next step. That is crazy. You need to watch The Amazing Digital Circus, please? No, I don't think I will, actually. I'm just not interested in it. I'm sure it's good. But you know what? It's not for me. I did watch that one episode. And that was fun. It was a fun watch. Partially because all of my pals were there. There you go. He does not have a Portal video. Oh, Hayden, but I do. Yeah, I very much do. I think I called it like the cake is a lie, haha, or something like that. I do not have them labeled. It was a one-off. It was a one-off video, so I don't think there's gonna be a playlist for it either. But you know what? Speaking of, I should do that. I should make a playlist for all the one-off videos where I beat like a whole game in one little recording. 30 pages left equals about 13 minutes of stream left. 13? I'm not getting it done that fast. Hold your horses. Goodness gracious. Actually, he might be spitting though. Honestly, I don't know. We'll have to see. There we go. Let's keep attaching the Lego pieces. Oh, wrong one. This one goes right here. See you around, Benjamin. Gonna go listen to music. All right. Oh, I'm looking at chat. I'm placing things on the wrong block or the wrong stud. There we go. Ba-da-boo, da-da-ba-bow. Okay, now go back here. Put one right here. Okay. Do I put it on the roof? I do put it on the roof. I guess do I line it up again with the same thing as last time? Okay, this one's a lot easier because I can just actually physically line it up. Okay. I think we're getting there, and then it goes like, okay. This part could go up a bit. Try and make it nice and even. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. Oh, and wait. Oh, bag 11. Okay, put all these ones to the side. That's 12. Here's bag 11. Give me Tomodachi Life too early. It's been almost a year with under 5 minutes of gameplay. I'm fine with waiting. I mean, hey, I've waited or I've never actually been a fan of the Tomodachi Life series. I've never played it too much. I will with this new game. But yeah, I was just never too big on it. But I don't mind waiting. I think I can wait. This is cool. This is cool. I've been sleeping through my alarm so the guardian noise jump scares me. That's a crazy statement. But I believe it. Do 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 do. Ba ba da ba ba bo. Okay, there we go. We get this one. I gotta like tilt it over here again. Oh wait, right. We have technology. I can just do this. Right? Yeah, I can just do that. Okay, so we gotta make the kind of same little mechanism as before. I wouldn't be surprised if this is an exact mirror of what I did last time. I don't know how many pages are left. I'm on page 199 out of... Okay, I do have 30 pages left. That was actually pretty spot on, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, oh. I'm always good at finding pieces. No lost pieces on my watch. No lost pieces on my watch. Kirby air fryers for the win. You guys just come into my stream and start spitting facts. What's going on? What's happening? What are you doing? Alright, this is also another Insane in the Rain cover. Oh, a lot of these songs are. Because he is the greatest of all time, even. But this is Celeste Mirror Temple, which is great. What? Ah, there it is. We're in RPG making and put 10 hours today into coding and then it all got deleted. Okay, well here's the thing. A, that sucks beyond compare. But B, I highly recommend that you use some sort of version control whenever you start working on the game again. Because then you'll be able to save essentially your project in states, in different versions. And if anything goes wrong, you won't have to, undo everything. So the game, it is painful. And as a fellow game developer as well, oh my god. If that happened to me, if that happened to Get Up, low-key project's canceled. but thankfully, that won't happen. Because I've already technically, if you are a member, you do get obviously access to the Get Up development updates. And if you guys do know, I completely remade the project recently. And if you want more information about that, but development is still going like great. It was a planned thing. And if you want more info, you can always become a member. Okay, I need to add this little overhang right here. Just like that. But Dishonored to your name. I apologize for the false accusation. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're all just joking around here. We're all just having the good time, as we say. Oh. My arm is now... I'm buddy-buddy with my microphone now. Are you not done with the Lego? It's a pretty big set, honestly. I didn't expect it to take me like some three hours something, but you know what? I am glad I'm building it because it is one more thing that I do not have to do. Because I also have the 5,000 piece set, which, you know what? I don't think I will be building on a stream. I don't think I will. I think it'll just be me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I. And however that song goes, that's what I'm gonna be doing. There we go. Right now I need to make 2 of these again. which I need these. Yep. Okay, I remember these. I remember these. These are the panels for the roof. Yeah. Why did I was gonna say the ceiling for a second, and my mind broke. Where'd you get the ocarina pin? I actually got it at VidCon when I was there last year. And honestly, that is one of the main reasons why I'm still thinking of going, is because I hope that vendor is there again, because they were awesome. Oh, I should have grabbed a business card. Anyways, that vendor at VidCon had so much cool stuff. They were the reason I had to buy a secondary suitcase, because I needed to take all of my plushies home that I bought. Because there was like 2 full bags. It was 3 by the end of it, like 3 large bags. Essentially, like, imagine this, but a bit wider, of just plushies. I think I spent like, I don't want to say $600, but I think somewhere around that realm. On those plushies. And it was great. I still got tons. And they weren't just your run-of-the-mill plushies either. These were some rare duds, all right? Just jump back. Just jump up, kick back, whip around, and spin. Words to live by, honestly. Like, they knew what they were doing when they were making that intro. They're like, you know what? What happens? Imagine you had to bring the Kerbanolith. No, the Kerbanolith spawned because of that. I probably got at least 20% of my Kirby plushies from there. Okay, there we go. And now attach that there. Perfect. And now we got more of these. Okay, I remember how this works. Show me the Kirby Tower. I don't have the Kirby Tower on me. You'll have to wait for that one. And there we are. Wait, Hytale comes out real soon. I know I've already talked at length earlier this stream about Hytale, but that's pretty cool. Let's see. I wish I'm your first Arabic fan, Steve. I want to be special. Well, you know what? You are special because you exist. You know? You ever think about that? You ever think about how every single person is uniquely special in their own way? And even if no one knows it, they still are. It's a pretty sonder world out there. That's the word. And I think that's pretty cool. I own too many plushies. Don't we all? You know they're making a live action Ninjago movie? Are they? I'll give it a watch. I hope it's just like the pilot. I hope they redo the pilot with, like, obviously a bit more stuff to it. Okay, now I need more of the wooden stuff again. Perfect. Oh, why are we? Why? Do I do it? You guys see the mouse? You can't even see the mouse. I'm hovering over the mouse. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Okay. There we go. All right. I need to keep going here. Let's see. Oh, I see more spammers. I'll do it. Guys, I will pull the trigger. I will do it. You know what? No unbans on this channel. Remember that. No unbans. Okay, and right here. Perfect. Return. Welcome back, Hayden, I should say. Look what happened with Avatar: The Last Airbender. That is true. I mean, I was not really that big of a fan of the Lego Ninjago movie just because it was more so just the Lego movie but with ninjas rather than the Lego Ninjago movie. So I wasn't too big of a fan of that personally. But you know what? I can see the appeal for someone who's never seen. Donating blood at the school drive once. I found it apparently got the $20 Amazon credit. That's crazy. That's enough for a Switch 2 edition of Kirby and the Forgotten Land. If you want to get something Kirby, because I think a plushie would be more. Similar to Tranquil Garden set. I did make that set. But no, not really, honestly. This one's a lot more focused on the actual structure, when the other one was more so just focused on this one's more focused on the building and the structure, when the other one was more focused on just like the surroundings and all of that. Let's see. Okay, so flip this around. And then okay, oh, get that piece unstuck. Okay, we're almost to the last bag here. What a jammer. Okay, let's add these roof panels without destroying everything again. There we go. There's one. And there's two. Look at that. I wonder how we're going to do the middle part. And welcome in, Harry. Welcome in. We're upcoming my prediction to 13 minutes. Holy fart. Holy fart. That's what I have to say. You know what? Saying that wasn't on my bingo card. I'll tell you that much. Oh, wrong one. I need this one. We're really using all of the pieces in this bag. Let me take this. Put one of these. And then, oh, the last sticker. Here we go. It's Nia's card, or should I say Samurai X. I remember that. She was cool with the Samurai X. Oh my god. I really got to focus on this one. Okay, not my best work. I'm gonna say that's probably the worst stick I've gotten. But oh man, what's the song called? This is Big Blue by Insane Marine Music, which is a cover of Big Blue from F-Zero. So there we go. Oh wait, here we go. We got. Okay, we got the helmet. And then we just have to add this on top. Hey, look at that. That's the classic right there. And then we just put it right here. And there it is. And then I'm assuming we just put it right there as well. So now, oh, we got both of them. That's so cool. Look at that. They got both. All right. Now it's time for, oh, don't let it slip through. Oh, we got some weapons falling out. Now it's time for bag number 12, the final one. And Jeff, you're asking if I've seen the Old Town set. I have. I have seen the Old Town set. That unplugged my headphones. I can get them back in there. I have. Can you build a Game Boy? I did already check my 600k stream. And I'm not playing Freedom Planet. No more. Okay. This is probably... Yeah, it's probably the rest of the roof here. So... Yeah. That's pretty cool. What are the requirements of publishing a game on Steam? Better you look at Steam's website than me. Brochure. Splatdroid, welcome in. What if I don't want it though? What if I don't want it? What if I don't want it? What if I don't want to share? What if I want to be greedy? You know? And then I got the other set on back order. Set isn't anything from the show, but they're making it into a location in the next season. I see. I'll have to give, you know, I'll have to catch up. I'll have to watch. I'll have to watch the next season then. Or maybe I'll catch up. Maybe I'll give the, you know what, might as well give the entire season a rewatch. Okay, let's get this guy all together. This is a Rickroll. Da 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 da. Wow. Okay, there we go. Get the guy's face. Hi guys, what's going on? There we go. That's not very nice. Take her on. Okay, well, listen. I gotta. Oh, I forgot I'm over here. No. No, guys, you don't understand. I'm simply buying all the sets so I can tell you if they're good. You know. Oh my goodness. There you go. And see her around. Lena, see her around. Cole's grandfather. Oh, okay. That's some lore. That's some lore. Star Cutter. Yeah, I went there. Let's put this guy over here. Okay, I'm gonna need... make 2 of these. Noted. Gonna need to use a lot of these pieces. Holy moly. Okay, focus. Focus. It's not like you're going for a speed run, but you know what? It's good to stay focused. Heard of Clutch Powers? Oh, I remember watching that back in the day. I think it was a movie or something. Wow. What a jammer. What a jammer. Can you read my little content? Should make a channel for Dark Slurpo. I'm not going to make a channel for Dark Slurpo because the channel for Dark Slurpo is also this channel because we are the same. It is it's actually way more than just we are the same. It is just me. It is I don't mean to alarm. It is just me. Okay, we're making progress. I don't know what this is necessarily going to be. Oh, I bet I know what. I actually have an idea of what it's going to be like. I lied. Okay, this is quite the interesting thing here. Liar? How are you telling the creator the liar? How is the creator the liar in this situation? Oh, I see. You're coping. I'm an evil witch and I laugh. Unsubscribe right now. Yep, it's over. It's over. Okay, I have no idea what I'm building this for specifically. But we're gonna find out. This is gonna be the middle of the house. Maybe. Need 4 of these. There we go. It's funny to pretend you aren't the same person. I've never seen this man in my life. Imagine. Favorite song isn't a video game song. There's so many, but I will not be playing them. I will not be playing them right now, at least. Because the copyright beast is evil and is a beast. Okay. Okay. I'll put these here. Yeah, just like that. Will there be character customization in GitHub? I'm not answering that. I'm not answering anything about mechanics. No, nothing. I'm officially lip sealed. That's what I decided right now. Okay, we're gonna need 2 of these. 1. What do you guys think? Should I get Xenoblade 3 Dash? I think it's a very good decision. I think it's a very good game, even. I think it's a superb game, even. Oh man, that's funny though. What are your complaints about the Switch 2? Honestly, not much. The one thing I do think is appropriate. I would like themes. You know, I'm not... It's one of the things where I don't mind that they're not there, but at the same time, having them would be nice. Just a bit of customization. I mean, granted, I'm usually playing Kirby Air Riders anyway. But it just would be nice to have that little, you know, something extra. But other than that, I really have no complaints. It's been fantastic. The only any complaints that I would have are strictly, and I mean strictly, with the software itself. For example, where are my Xenoblade Chronicles Nintendo Switch 2 editions? Monolith Soft, come on, let's hop to it. Let's get it done. Battery life hasn't really been too much of an issue, mainly because I'm not one to play like the big ticket games, if you want to call them that. I've not been one to play those games in handheld mode, and it's crazy. And then 2 of these. Yes. Just like so. Head up. I see you around the guy. See you around. And then this gets added just like so. Oh, I mean just like so. Perfect. Oh, look at that. Nice. Now it's the exact same on the other side. Look at that. Do 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 do. Nice one. Okay, now how in the world does this work? I need to just... How does this stick? Okay, it's stuck to something. It's stuck to something. It's on very loose though. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, I see. Look at that. Why can't it close? Oh, there's a brick in between. That makes sense. Let's do that. That's on good. Look at that. Okay. That's looking pretty solid. Now I need to do one thing here with a few bricks. Okay. Oh, I see. It's another one of these. Hold on, hold on. Stack that on top of each other. Stack this on top of each other, and then some right there. Uh-huh. And then do it again. It's been 18 seasons of Ninjago. 19? Did that end up being a trapdoor? I maybe? Hold on, I gotta... Oh, I see. So I gotta connect this. small little details. Oh, and then just do the same. Oh, and then do the same for the other. Oh, we're getting down to the wire here. How close are we to being done? I think I'm quite literally on the last page. Then do this again with these. And now, where does it go? On this left side, okay. There we go. Not bad. And then at the front, we need one there. One there, and one there. Okay, I think that might be it. Oh, okay. Now it's just, I think, the final little, like, connecting thing. Hold on. Song's a banger, by the way. You can get custom themes for 10 minutes, then bam. What precisely do you mean by that? Oh, got it. Then another one of these on top. One of these. Then 1, 2. Surround all these. Uh-huh. We're getting there. Put the little dots. Almost. And then the 15th anniversary logo. And would you look at that? This guy obviously goes right here. There is a smiley face though. I'm going to swap. Obviously, you want to be happy. So there's that. And here it is. Yeah, that's the set. Look at this. There it is, right there. That honestly, this might be one of my new favorites. I really like how this one like looks. I really like how well it came together. Because then obviously you open it up, and then obviously you got the things here. Oh, that's great. You got the pictures on the inside. It even looks nice like around here too. Oh, that looks like solid. Oh, and there's all the things. I remember seeing this little helmet. I don't know if you guys can see. There's a little helmet right there. I remember that in the first episode. And like the suit of armor. And then you just close it up. Or actually, it'd be easier to attach it here first. And then close it up. Oh, look at that. That's fantastic. And you know, if that is if that, whoa, not that one. If that's how detailed that set is going to be, then imagine just, okay, now just imagine how crazy this is going to be. Oh my God. Look at how, that's crazy. But with that said, everyone, thank you all so much for watching today. I appreciate it. It was a fun time. Didn't expect it to go this long. I thought it was going to be about an hour less. But you know, we were chatting. That's fine, and all that jazz. So with that said, everyone, thank you all so much for watching. I think Thursday will be a Hightail stream, so look forward to it. And then obviously Saturday is random game night. Look forward to Wednesday, Ocarina of Time video, and all that jazz. I'm not planning on streaming the 5,000 piece Lego set. But you never know. Oh, excuse me. So with that said, everyone, thank you all so much for watching. And a quick reminder right before I go to drink your water, take care of yourselves, and of course, be nice because it is not that hard. And I'll see you all Thursday for Hightail. Yeah. Bye-bye.